This is Bella. She's a 1988 Pontiac Fiero GT. The last year of her kind and one of only 6,849 GTs produced that year. She's not the fastest car on the street, but she has a special suspension unique to 1988, so she steers tight like a go-kart and is sprung like an old buggy. She didn't come with power steering or power brakes, but she's an absolute blast to drive. She even has the engine behind the driver, beating the Corvette to the punch by over 30 years. This car is completely impractical, but I don't care. I've wanted one since I was a teenager when I toured the plant where she was made. If you are a classic car enthusiast, you know that you drive a car like this for what it is. In this case, an 88,000-mile survivor that spent the last 27 years locked away not too far from the dealership where the original owner bought her. In those nearly 30 years, the previous owner only put about 670 miles on her. Other than an aftermarket steering wheel and stereo and a deleted spoiler, she looks just like she would have come off the factory floor. I'm not even sure she's ever left the state since she was shipped here 36 years ago. It's also a pretty good bet the original spare has never touched the ground while on the car. Bella is kind of the symbol for pole position, the mascot if you will. She was fully loaded for 1988, but now she is way outdated. She was part of the last generation of cars before anti-lock brakes, traction control, and airbags. She doesn't even have a cup holder. What the hell kind of dark ages were we living in? Didn't Fiero engineers drink coffee? Why does she lack all of the features that are now standard on all new vehicles? Because in 1988, the government had not yet gotten around to making laws requiring them. But like everything else in a creeping bureaucracy, it was just a matter of time. Don't get me wrong, there have been good things that have come out of laws, regulations, and policies, especially when it comes to child safety. There have also been many overly burdensome and restrictive ones too, some newer ones that even threaten our freedoms and privacy. Either way, they all affect your rights as an owner. Since Bella symbolizes the spirit of this channel, I think it only right that some of the videos I shoot will be done while driving her around. I'm going to drive her anyway since she is no trailer queen. I intend on racking up miles on her. Why even have a car like this if you're not going to enjoy it? I will take care of her and meticulously maintain her, but she is meant to be enjoyed. If I don't put at least a couple of 100K on her before I'm too old to drive, I didn't do it right. So what you'll get from me is news about the politics affecting how you can use and enjoy your ride. I am uniquely qualified in this because I am both a political scientist and a classic car enthusiast. I am also an Army veteran who served multiple tours overseas, to include nearly 2 years in Iraq. That's not me just throwing out the veteran card. It matters because the hardships we endured gave many of us OIF and OEF vets a deeper appreciation for the rights and freedoms leaders repeatedly told us we were defending. If those claims were true, then why do I feel the need to start this channel? Because basic freedoms and rights have to be protected and fought for. A key foundation that enables people to more effectively agitate for their rights is knowledge. Therefore, my goal is to do the research and analysis of political trends and events that affect our rights to use our own property that we spend hard-earned money to buy and maintain. Then I pass that information on to you so that you know what is happening that affects your rights as a property owner. See you down the road.